then when you go to open them, you give them a shot while they open them. So this is the honey, this is the brood chamber, okay? And then usually third and up is honey supers. I don't have any division there, so the queen can go up into the third box. So we're just gonna, maybe I'll go the other side. We kind of leave this little crack open here because it's been so hot, so then they have a little bit more ventilation. We'll just see how grumpy these guys are. We haven't bugged them yet.
There was blood in the tops of the roof.
Okay, so this is actually a new box. So it's quite empty.
How high can you go with those boxes?
You know, you can go 7, 8.
Yeah.
But people who go that high have very strong young workers to take them off because they're extremely heavy. I try not to go more than 4 just because I'm the one doing the lifting.
Yeah.
So we're going to take off. This is a new super that I actually just put on and it's quite empty. So we're just going to take it off. Okay. So in here,
Oh yeah, I see, because each one of those could potentially be
6 pounds. You got it. Yeah. So we're just going to give them a little bit more smoke. I forgot, this is a wonky hive. It decides it wants to build home in crazy ways. So, gee, I do feel slightly nervous. Okay, so let's see if we find a brood frame in here. I see this one's got some brood on it, just looking down. And I'll bring it over to you to show. So this is what's called a brood frame. That brown, leathery substance is what the bees use to cover the babies. Underneath there are bee pupa, and they'll be hatching out from under there. And the popcorny ones that sort of puff out, that's where the drones will hatch. The drones are the males, and they're a little bit bigger. Okay, the flat ones are the workers. So this is all mainly workers. You can actually see this has got a great collection of pollen in here. Pollen will always be near where the babies are because pollen is a very important food for the larva. We've got a nice little show of pollen here. So that's all pollen in there.
So this one doesn't have honey.
This one, you can see in the corners, has a bit of honey. The bees will put usually brood, pollen, and then honey. But when honey is on a brood frame, you would never harvest it. You would only harvest in the boxes that are 3 and up, because then you can know that there's no brood in there.